now. This doesn't include June. Finding no judgment for possession, finding no tribal issue after hearing for the total amount of the 2184.29. What I will do in terms of writ date, the writ date would be the 10th. I'm going to make it the 10th, June 10th, 2025, that you would need to pay that. However, if the defendant pays $1,000 by the 9th, then the writ date's extended to the 16th. That'll get you through that second weekend.
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
So pay 1,000 by the 9th.
Pay 1,000 by the 9th, and then you got to clear that balance by the 16th.
Okay.
Okay. Realizing how your pay, you're right. You told me that before. So,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gulfside Lakes versus Emmett Redwine.
Carissa Gazzari for plaintiff.
I know he's here.
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Okay. What is owing on Mr. Redwine's account?
$3,009.28, which includes court costs.
All right. How you gonna get that paid?
I'm gonna pay every week. I'm gonna pay. I have 3,000 paid before June, but by the end of June. Only thing is, like, obviously, July, the first week of July is the 4th. That Friday is that Friday. I have it all paid. I mean, I'm gonna have at least 3,000 paid by the end of June. Then I still be owing like $400, $500.
Well, what's your monthly rent?
12, 19. I pay
All right, but you're gonna owe more than that, because if you're at 3,000 now, and then your 1,200 clicks in, you'll be at 42. If you pay 3, you're still gonna owe 1,200.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I already, my June already added in.
What do you mean?
The June is added into this already.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes, it is, Your Honor. It's 42. It was 42. What I'm saying, because I looked at it, my thing, it said it's 42. It was $4,200. I mean, looking at my my thing on my what you call it, for my apartment that I get every month, before I can pay my thing, it said 4,200.
They may have already added June into that.
Oh, okay. I'm
But
sorry.
the number I'm given today does not include June.
Okay. See, I'm already ahead. I'm just trying to think ahead.
Okay.
I apologize.
So if I add the 3,000, how are you gonna get that paid? Because I can't get you to the end of June to get this paid.
You say if
You can tell when the truth hits. It doesn't land softly. It arrives like a punch, knocks the air out of the room, and leaves everyone blinking. The judge hides it well, but even justice flinches sometimes.
I owe 30 right now. Oh, is that 3,500, right?
You owe $3,009.28.
3,000.
But you were supposed to pay $750 by today.
I did pay.
You did?
Yes.
When did you pay that?
I paid it this morning.
Okay, hold on. Ms. Gazzari, do you have that on there?
No, I don't.
You don't have the 750.
I'll show it to you. I got the receipt.
Mr. Rick.
Oh, I paid $753. Okay.
You need to calm down. All right, because every time you come, you tell me some confusing long story, but you never lied to me. All right, so I'm gonna take it at that. If you tell me you paid it, I'm gonna believe that you paid it.
753.
Okay, but if I find out you lied to me,
I have it a receipt.
I know you.
I apologize, John.
But no, you don't. You just come.
This ain't who I am.
Come here to give me a hard time every Friday.
I don't want to do that. I watch you on YouTube a lot. I don't
want to. All right. So if I take that off, he's at about 2250. All right, or a little. I'm just rounding it off. All right. So when that amount, how soon do you think you can get that paid?
What? The 22?
Yeah.
You say 714, 750, 714, 20. That's three. I can have that paid. I mean, that in 3 weeks for sure. I mean, that in 3 weeks. How much you say again?
$2,250.
2,000. I can have that. 2,000. 3 weeks for
I
that.
hate watching you do math.
Math is
I
my
re-
favorite
no, I
subject,
do.
dog. I love math.
I do.
I love math. It's my favorite
Every
subject.
time you come here, and the first thing you do is you start counting on your fingers, and I said it's just going to take a long time. And then when you get to the end, you tell me something and I don't understand what you told me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh well. Okay, just say that amount one more time. 2,200.
$2,250.
Okay. I had that paid in that I can have that paid in 3 weeks. Because I could pay 750 next week, and I'm gonna pay 750 again the following week, and then 750 again the following week. That would add up to 21. That's 22 right there.
Okay.
That's 2250.
I can't do that.
Ah,
Okay. But you're going to have to go and talk to your landlord. Okay. But here's what I'm going to do.
okay.
And we had to do this last time in your case. I'm going to cut that number off. So I'm going to issue them a judgment because she doesn't have your 750 yet. I'm going to do the $3,009.28 for a judgment, finding no tribal issue after a hearing. Okay. You've already paid 750. So what day do you get paid?
I get paid every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yes.
You know, Mr. Redwine, this would be so much easier if I didn't like you. Listen. Okay. I'm going to, and this is going to be over the objection of plaintiff, but I'm going to give him a shot. The writ would issue June 13th.
So,
If defendant pays 1,500, then the writ's extended to the 20th. Okay, I'm extending you. You're looking at me confused.
I look at my calendar.
No, don't get your calculator.
Okay.
Let me just lay it out to you plain.
Okay.
Okay, so normally you'd have to do this. If I just issued a standard judgment, you'd have to pay everything by the 9th.
Okay.
Okay, you already paid 750.
Correct.
You tell me you can have this cleared in 3 weeks.
I got you.
So
22.
Right, the 22.
Yeah.
Right, you're still going to have to work on June.
Correct.
So I'm locking the figure in, and then I'm giving you to the 13th to get $1,500 to the landlord.
It'll be done.
Okay, so when you have to get 1,500 into that.
What date is the
Just-
13th?
Just listen.
All right.
Get the 1,500 in. At that point, rather than them being can issue an order of eviction, I'm going to give you another week to get another 750 to them,
Okay.
so that then you can get cleared up.
Okay. So I have 15 paid back.
I want you to pay 750.
And that's 15.
750. That's what I want you to pay. I'm just saying,
Yes, sir.
People expect justice to look heroic, but more often it looks tired, paperwork stained, coffee fueled, and patient to a fault. Real justice doesn't grandstand. It just waits for the right person to stop lying.
by the 13th, if you pay the $750, that's 1,500.
Yes.
So you ought to have that done by then.
Yes, I will.
Okay, and then I'm going to give you the next week to get that next amount paid.
Okay, then where we go from there? I don't have to come back here?
Not on this case. I mean, that's all. I meant that's the only thing I can say. You're going to be back. It's not on the.
God forbid. It ain't because I want to.
You always tell me that.
I know.
You're back.
I'm gonna tell you why, because it's like I was like I robbed Peter to pay Paul, and I gotta
I
pay
know,
Peter back.
I know.
Then you know,
And then you come in, you tell me the whole story, you do.
but I get it paid. I pay it. I pay
Then
it.
we straighten you out, and then you're going to be back.
I know. It's crazy, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah. I pay more in court costs than I pay for rent.
You tell me about it. But you got to pay the court costs because
I
you
know.
got that funny math that you do.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Okay.
And I realize this is over the objection to plaintiff, but I'm gonna give him a shot. All
Okay,
right.
have a
Thank
good
you.
Talk about my head.
But I was gonna say something,
Yeah, still.
but no, I know, I'm not gonna say anything, man.
I'm trying to hold on to it, man. I'm about to be 50 years old. I'm trying to hold on. Take care.
Evan, take care. Bless his heart. Gallside Lakes versus Michelle Goble.
Carissa
She's
Gazari for
in Zoom.
plaintiff.
And also Marlon Goble.
Hi, Michelle Goble here.
Okay. And what does she owe at this time?
$1,043.74, which includes court costs.
All right. She did exactly what she said. She was gonna pay the 600. And so, Ms. Goble, when how soon can you get that paid?
The remaining balance can be paid on Wednesday, June 11th. That's my next paycheck.
That is? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to find no tribal issue after hearing. I'm gonna give judgment for possession. The total amount is the $1,043.74. And you get a paycheck on the 11th.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna indicate writ June 12th. So I'm gonna give you an extra few days to try to get that paid in.
Awesome.
Just so that you know, this doesn't include your June rent.
Got it.
Okay, so I blocked that figure in so you can maintain your housing. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great weekend.
You too.
Huron Vista versus Wilbur Burrell.
Carissa Gazari for plaintiff.
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing? What's your name?
Will Burrell. I like to address as Will.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, what do we have owing at this point?
Your Honor, the outstanding balance is $1,525, which includes court costs. I understand that Mr. Burrell is doing the forgiveness plan COD for Huron Vista.
Okay.
So I just need to draft that.
Okay, so you want me to adjourn it out?
The courtroom is the great equalizer. Everyone's the same height when they're standing before the bench. Titles, money, influence, they all shrink under oath. And for a moment, everyone's just a voice fighting to be believed.
About a week.
Yes, and I just want to confirm with him that that's correct, that he is wanting to do
Yeah.
that.
Is that correct? You're gonna do the forgiveness program?
Yes, yeah, I talked to David, yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. They have to draft it up, so I'm gonna adjourn this to June 6, 2025, 1 p.m.
Okay,
Hopefully
can I
everything-
get documentation? What'd you say, June 6th?
Yep. 1 week from today.
Okay. Okay, I got that then.
All right, it's a Friday and you haven't seen my smiling face, you're in the wrong spot.
All right,
All
all
right.
right, thank you.
You take care.
Uh-oh.
Court calls the case Huron Vista versus Alicia Moore.
Carissa Gazari for plaintiff.
Oh, there she is. It's okay. Come on out. Hello, what's your name?
Alicia Moore.
All right. And what is the amount owing?
Your Honor, the outstanding balance is $3,522, which includes court costs. I understand that this is one where Ms. Moore has also agreed that she wants to do a conditional order of dismissal with Huron Vista. So I'm asking for a 1-week adjournment to draft that conditional order of dismissal.
All right. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
The forgiveness program? All right. Then I'm going to adjourn this out June 6, 2025, 1 p.m. And hopefully we can get all the paperwork together and get this resolved.
What date is it? What day of the week is it?
That's a Friday.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good weekend. Court calls the case Huron Vista versus Jacqueline Taylor.
Carissa Gazari for plaintiff.
Good
Jack,
afternoon, Judge Simpson.
oh, hold
Can you
on.
hear me?
Yes, what's your name?
Jacqueline Taylor.
Okay, she's our phone. All right.
Yeah, I'm at
And
work.
how
I'm
much
sorry.
is claimed owed on this case?
Your Honor, it's $2,194.03, which includes court costs. I understand that Ms. Taylor and Ms. Tolliver, who is the second defendant, are interested in
Yeah.
conditional order of dismissal forgiveness plan as well.
All right, is that correct, Ms. Taylor?
Yes, yes, sir. I talked
Okay.
to David.
That's why,
Yes,
is that why you didn't pay the 500 yet?
yes, yes. He told me just pay
Okay.
June's rent on time. Yes.
Got it. Okay. So I'll adjourn this out to June 6, 2025 at 1 p.m. And then hopefully what we can do is have all the paperwork together and get this matter resolved. Fair enough?
Okay, thank you so much. Yes.
All righty. Bye-bye now.
Have
You're
a good
on Vista
weekend.
versus Rodney Taylor.
Carissa Gazeri for plaintiff.
What's your name?
Rodney Taylor.
Okay. And how much is owing on this?
$2,223, which includes court costs. I understand that Mr. Taylor is also interested in the conditional order of dismissal forgiveness plan, so I'm requesting a 1-week adjournment, assuming that's correct.
Is that correct, sir?
That's correct.
All right. I'm gonna adjourn it out June 2025, 1 p.m. Let's see if we can get everything together and see if we can close it.
Okay.
All right.
Can I ask her a question?
Ask who?
Um,
Ms. Gazeri?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, excuse me. So should I wait to pay June's rent? If I can pay it today, should I wait to the 1st to pay it?
No, I mean, it's still timely if you pay it now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, pay, right. The forgiveness program is gonna start for him in
I'm
June.
about to go pay them right now.
But no, hold on, just hold on.
Oh, okay.
No. So it's gonna start for him in June. So whenever he pays it, doesn't matter. So you can pay it today, you can pay.
Oh, great.
All right?
Exactly.
Thank you. Take care now. Peninsula Place versus Brianna Johnson.
Carissa Gazeri for plaintiff.
Hello, come on out. Okay, what's your name?
Brianna Johnson.
Okay, and where are we with her case?
Your Honor,
So-
the outstanding balance is $2,785.98, which includes court costs.
789, you said?
85 and 98 cents. 785.
85 and 98. Got it. Okay, how are we gonna get this paid?
I plan on like putting down like at least $750 on the 5th when I get paid. The original plan was to have Hawk help me, but it like kind of grew over time. But I talked to I think it was the intake supervisor with SOS today, and she told me that their funding is kind of low right now, but it should be renewed early June. So I just plan to start making sure that I could start putting money down on it so that, I told her the amount and she told me that she still don't know if like they would still be able to pay that amount. So I just was like, okay, well, I'll do whatever I
Okay,
can over it.
I gotcha. Okay, if they're gonna pay it, you're capped at 3,000. Okay. What's your monthly rent?
704.
Pardon?
704.
704. Okay, so
Drama isn't in the shouting, it's in the pause, the look between the lawyer and the witness, the shuffle of notes, the unspoken panic of realizing the truth just slipped out by accident.
they gotta give you clearer messaging. So, because you don't know whether they're gonna be able to do it or not.
And originally, I just wasn't able to reach out to the person that I originally talked to. So that's who I could contact at the time, because they said they don't even know how to contact her either. The person that emailed me originally.
Okay, so somebody emailed you from SOS or Hawk, and that person you can't get through to. And so this other person is just giving you the best information. I guess. Okay. All right. So you can say I'm gonna do something a little bit different with you, okay? Because you can pay how much by
The
this?
5th.
Huh?
The 5th, I get paid on the 5th.
Okay, so how much can you pay on the 5th?
750.
750. So that would really, all right. I'm gonna take a chance on you. You make sure you get that in. Okay, because you're right at the cap. You're right near the top of what SOS or Hawk would pay. So I don't want to go over that, but if you pay that, that's going to be your June. And then we can kind of let them figure out. I don't know if more funding's coming in June or not. Okay, so it's a little bit iffy, but I'm a little bit worried that somebody contacted you, you can't get through to that person to give you some clarity. So pay the $750 by the 5th, by June 5th, okay? I'm going to adjourn your case over to June 6, 2025 at 1, okay? And if you don't get that paid, I'm not going to hear anything else. There's issue of judgment, so you don't want me to do that,
All right.
okay? Let's see if we can do that, okay?
All right.
You take care. Have a good weekend. Peninsula Place versus Rahalia Jackson.
Carissa Gazeri for plaintiff.
She's in Zoom. Hello,
Hello, my name is Rahalia Jackson.
Rahalia Jackson. Got it. Okay. And what does she owe at this point?
It is $2,786.94.
All right. Miss Jackson, how are you going to get that paid?
I do have a second job, so right now I'm pulling in at about $1,000 a week. So I did have like a question regarding like June's rent because I am in contact with Hawk and DHS. DHS called me today and asked for some documentation to like process my application, and I still haven't heard back from Hawk, but they asked me for documentation yesterday. So
Who did?
Hawk. And I'm not sure if they have like if their liaison is like in the court today, but like
No,
if
I
we can get
don't
an
have
update
their
on that.
liaison. I don't have
Okay.
that person here today.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. Between now and next week, how much can you pay?
I can pay June's rent. So that is $724.
And when can you pay that?
The 6th.
The 6th?
I get paid on that Friday, next Friday.
Pardon?
I said I get paid next Friday.
Okay. Can you pay it, say, before noon?
Before noon. So I get paid around 4:30, like 4:30 p.m.
Pardon? There's something with your mic.
Can you hear me
Oh,
better
no.
now?
You froze on me. Okay, what were you
I said
saying?
that I can pay it around 4:30 p.m. That's when I get a direct
Oh,
deposit.
okay. You can't pay it till late that day. Okay. When do you expect to hear back from Hawk?
I have no idea. They needed like documentation from me, like my ID and stuff like that. This was a few
Okay.
days ago.
So here's what you're gonna do, because I don't want this number to get any worse. All right. So rather than adjourn it out, I'm gonna find after finding no tribal issue, I'm gonna grant a judgment for possession. For the 8694. Okay, so if Hawk's gonna help you and you get paid on the 6th, you get paid every week or every other week?
It's every other week.
Every other week. All right. So I'm gonna have your writ date be the standard writ date, so it would be the 9th or writ date. If you pay, you said you can pay $750 your June rent, basically. $750. You think you can pay?
Yes.
Okay. If you pay $750, then your writ's going to be extended to the 13th. Well, no, to the 16th. Okay, so I extended it out additional week. That won't cover you with another check, but at least hopefully you can get an answer from Hawk as to whether or not they're going to cover you.
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it that way. and hopefully they'll come through.
Okay.
Okay? You take care.
You too. Thank you so much.
Peninsula Place versus Jacqueline Gardner.
Carissa Gazari for plaintiff.
Hi,
Hello, Miss Gardner. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I think I'm okay. I don't know. I have to check at the end of the day to see if I'm okay. But all right, how much does she owe?
$2,515.81.
All right. And how are we gonna get this paid?
I did the 4 this morning. They don't process until after 3 p.m., so it'll be on there in the morning. And then I did
You
reach out
paid-
to legal services, but they told me because I don't have Section 8, they can't help me.
Okay. So you said you did what?
The
This morning?
400? The 400.
Okay. So you paid 400. All right. So how are you gonna get the rest of this paid, you think?
I'm just depending on family every 2 weeks because I'm on the maternity leave from the baby.
That's right.
So that's all because I've tried all the services through the state and I'm getting denied.
Okay. Have you talked to Hawk or SOS?
Yeah, they told me because I'm on maternity leave and I'm not at least bringing in 10% of money, they can't help me.
Oh, dear God. That's right. You told me that because I was as mad as I am now.
Yeah.
Um,
And then legal services said I'm not on Section 8 or subsidized, so they can't help me.
all right. What's your monthly rent?
I think it's $725 before add-ons.
Pardon?
$725 before add-ons.
Got it. Okay, so 725. Okay, let me ask you this. You got 4 in. When do you think you can get that 725 in?
My sister said she gets paid in 2 weeks and she can try to give me some. I have an extra 100 that I could pay on Monday.
Okay, so you can pay 100 on Monday. And you don't know, your sister is helping you out, but you don't know how much, right?
Yeah. I can tell her you said 750 and see if she could do 750.
You want to get me in between you and your sister? I don't think so. All right, but that's what I would need to get paid.
Okay.
Okay, because she gets paid on what day you say?
It's Fridays in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
so by the 6th?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Miss Gardner, I don't, what their policies don't make any sense to me. Because you're on maternity leave, but because you're on maternity leave, we won't give assistance. And then if you're not on Section 8 because you work, nobody's gonna,
Yeah. I can't get any help.
it's illogical to me. All right. Because otherwise you work all the time. So what?
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I'm going to say. I need $725 to
My
the landlord.
boyfriend gets paid on the 9th and he can help me with something too.
Okay, I got you. But my next date that I'm going to give you is on the 6th.
Okay.
And here's what I'm trying to do so that you know. I'm going to try to extend the time, try to figure out something to do. But I can't let the number get any worse. And we're kicking into June. So I'm just trying to buy time for you right now to see if we can figure out something better to do. Got it?
Yeah.
So I need 725, which is your base rent, paid by the 5th.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to adjourn your case out to June 6, 2025 at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
then get that in. We'll probably still be at the same balance, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for a miracle. We'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. You take care.
You too.
Okay. Have a good weekend. Provident Asset Management versus Sandra Moore.
Carissa Gazari for plaintiff.
You doing? He gonna show up at the end of my day doing? No, he abandoned me. Why is he here now? What? He left me. He left me to train, you were supposed to be training him. And ever since he left, I haven't felt safe. I don't know what, and then he gonna come up, never mind. Your name, ma'am?
Sandra Moore.
All right. Okay, and what's her balance at this point?
$2,515.55.
All right. Ms. Moore, how are we gonna get this paid?
I have an application in with Hawk, and I got an email from her saying that she's working on it.
Okay. When did you get that email?
It said 7 days ago. She sent me the email.
Okay, and you haven't heard from them since?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Okay. And remind me to send a letter or an email. They got to be clear about their messaging to people because I'm going to adjourn it out. Because I don't know what that means in terms of they're working on it.
Okay.
Okay. How much is your monthly rent?
$875 rather.
$875.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you think between now and next week you're going to have any part of that?
I won't have any more. I won't get paid again until the 10th.
Okay, I got you. All right. I'm going to adjourn it out anyway, and your balance is going to go up. But so here's part of the problem. Let's say Hawk comes along and says they're going to help you out, right? You're going to be about, see, that's 3, 4. You're going to, with your other rent clicking in, you're going to be about $400 to $500 over the maximum amount that they would pay.
Okay.
So somehow or another, we got to get that amount in and then see what Hawk does.
Okay. I can make a payment on the 10th.
Okay, on the 10th?
Mhm.
Okay, but I'm going to have you back here on the 6th.
Okay.
I'll put that you get paid on the 10th. And then we may have to go from there on something. All right, but maybe we'll have some news from Hawk.
I hope so.
I hope so too. All right, you have a great weekend.
You too. Okay.
Post case of the Haven versus Mary Hyman.
Carissa
I
Gazari.
hope that,
Plaintiff.
go ahead.
Hello.
I was hoping that was you because I have one file left and you
Just
were
one.
sitting there.
Lingering here watching, yeah.
Your name?
Mary Heineman.
Okay. And how much is owing on her case?
$2,944.75.
All right. Where? Okay.
Unfortunately, Hawk has been doing the same thing. I spoke to them, or they emailed me last week saying that they were requesting the ledger from the Haven, and then I haven't heard since. I went to the Haven this week and asked them to send the ledger again. They did. So Caitlin from Hawk has been my point of contact, and I'm not sure exactly where they're at with it.
Oh boy. All right. Have you? What happened with your SCR? It was denied?
That was denied, yeah, a couple times.
That's what I thought. Okay. And how much is your monthly rent?
40.
Pardon?
1640.
I show it 1671.
Oh,
1671. Okay. All right. So, oh boy. Just
If you're-
I'm ballparking here, but hang on just one second. But if I'm at 3 and that. Okay. Are you gonna be able to pay anything between now and then?
I can pay June rent. My mom's able to pay that
Okay, so, so when will you be able to pay that?
on today's the 30th. I mean, Monday or Tuesday, probably.
Of next week?
Yeah. For June rent, though.
No, I got,
I just,
no,
I hear her voice in my head.
okay, but what I'm doing is, I understand for you, it's June rent. I'm trying to get to a certain number.
Right, so it's not over 3,000.
Exactly.
I get that.
So you can pay 1671 by
Early
say,
next week. Yeah.
pardon?
Early next week,
Okay.
the 5th.
So I'll put in here, I'm gonna trust you, 1671. I'm gonna say you need to pay that by the 5th. Okay, it's early,
Okay,
the earlier the better.
okay.
All right, I'll adjourn your case out, then I'm gonna trust that you'll do it June 6, 2025 at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully then
I'll hear it back from you.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, or even if you don't, part of the problem is I also don't have our court liaison officer
Right.
here to give information about what she might have, so.
Right, okay.
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 Thank you for your
Thank you.
patience. You have a